This live is sponsored by vegan whey plant-based protein powder inside of my coffee. It is an acquired taste and it tastes like crap. However, I feel like I can kill two birds with one stone by drinking this since I am now on a extremely caloric deficit strict diet. This is day 3. Hello everyone. I'm a bit sore going to the gym yesterday and from not getting any sleep at all. I did not get any sleep because this is the last chance that I actually get to finish editing my video. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? This is a video that I did not want to ever have to make. Everybody in the chat this morning, not at work. I need you to hit me up, Kendall G, when you get free. Contact me on Instagram whenever you got free time. I need a favor from you, if you don't mind, sweetheart. Say what's going on, my friend. So, hold on. I haven't tried this cup. I mean, yesterday was my first time drinking it. And it kind of sucked a little bit, but it was doable. You ever see somebody in movies, they make a hot, fresh cup of coffee and steam is rolling from it and they just drink a lot? I never had common sense. So when I got older, like 18, whatever, I started drinking coffee, I would take it and I would think something's wrong with me that I couldn't chug a steaming hot cup of coffee, not realizing that Hollywood is fake. Okay, let me sip this and we get into it. Shit. Is that not the best there? Tasting cup of dog shit I've ever had? I don't know what it is. Plant-based whey protein powder and black coffee. Uh, it tastes like, even though the flavor will be the same any color, it just tastes like black chalk. If that's the best way to describe it. Like I just drank black chalk. No, I didn't, Mandy. See, because I got so many. I'm going to show you guys some stuff that may scare you on this thing, but have no fear. John Chrymes is here. Hold on for just one short moment. Let me see what Mandy is talking about. I never used this thing. That's why I probably didn't see it. Wow. Maybe I should check this more often. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, we can begin. Damn, the chat is going fast. I'm new to your channel. What's up, Lee and Singer, being new to my channel? I appreciate that. Leave a comment on a video if you want something like that too, so that way I can see it when the video uploads and I can make a more in-depth, thorough response to you, because I really appreciate everybody that comes over. All right, so you never give somebody attention that wants attention. You're supposed to avoid it. But I have to do this live, even though it's going to give this person attention. I have no choice because I care about you all. And so I was so busy editing this next video, I didn't even know I had all those comments on my community post until this morning. I was like, crap. Like, oh man, they really worry and stuff. They've never seen anything like this, because there's different levels to stuff. You'll have a group that don't like you, so they make YouTube videos about you, and they may get into some fake account and send some vague like little threat over or whatever. Little people stuff. But then you got the real crazy like people that you'll see in a film like Single White Female, or like that real stalker's fatal attraction, or that real deranged human being that you think is only in movies, but these are people in real life too. So when I tell you guys that, yo, you don't know what somebody going through in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should ask your friends, how are you doing today? What's going on? You know, you should know about each other's lives other than YouTube like stuff, because you never know what somebody is going through. So every time you see me come on here and I'm smiling and I'm laughing and I'm joking, I'm being silly, and I got some comments to some people that was mad saying that I'm not making enough crime videos, even though I explained my crime videos take a lot longer than the average person crime videos because of the kind of material and stuff that I do in mind, shooting for two different camera angles, using two different kind of sounds, and trying to do edit all this stuff in here. That is increased. There will be 2 crime videos a week from now on. But like when you see me coming on here to talk about nothing, just to be super silly, and you're watching this, I deserve to do that. I deserve to cut loose and be free because there's so much stuff that goes on in real life. So I'm going to explain to you all the crazy person. And I'm not going to say the name. And if you know the crazy person name, don't type it, or I'm going to block your comment, because I'm not going to direct people to them because that's what they want. And I'm going to talk to Katelyn Nicole Davis' mom, because I know you saw my documentary on your daughter and you need a lesson documented directly to you, so you can't say that you don't have anything to do with this, because you have everything to do with this. All right. So there's a guy, a weirdo guy that you would cast and that stalker horror movie. He's a troll, and I don't mean an internet troll. I mean his house is literally under a bridge. I know his full name. I know his full address. I know everything about him in case something crazy happens, because it's really easy to find out information about this guy. I was shocked at how easy it was, but it's easy to find information about him because he wants you to find out about him. He doesn't want to be private. He wants you to know that it is him. He gets off on doing this. What's up, Celeste, who knows? Give me a hug. So this idiot guy, he has a fascination with Katelyn Nicole Davis case. And he got so fascinated with it that he contacted her mom, Tammy. He gives her mom money, and she accepts it, even though he stalks, harasses, verbally threatens. I think he told Courtney the other day he wants to smash her head in with a hammer. Everyone. He has successfully ran someone off YouTube who went to the FBI about him, and that got his little pecker so hard. I wish I was there around the time that she was being harassed, and I would have helped her out, and she would have never left, because that's not what you do in situations like this. I can understand how this could be terrifying to someone that has never experienced anything like this before. That's why I was taken back when I saw y'all comments this morning, because okay, they never seen this before, John. They've never seen anything like this before. So I'm going to show y'all the depths of how crazy this guy is. I'm going to show you all his desktop to his computer right now. Hold on, let me get that for you guys. How do you download, John? Oh, right here. Oh, my bad. Ooh, I remember that face. Ooh, I remember that shape. Springtime brought me back my bait. We should remember mistakes. I had a year to decide. I had a year to just wait. I'm taking you in my arms. I ain't relying on fate. Happy Secure is back. This time not going away. She said I never been gone. I said the hell did you say? She said when seasons are gone, her roots are grounded in place. Cause I didn't like what I saw. I'm the one turned through away. Alright. I saved I don't know where my saved stuff goes to, but I think it's this folder right here. I just saved it from my email. So I just have to scroll down and meet pictures. I apologize for the little wait here. By the way, that is a scene from one of my films. I just thought that it was kind of spooky to use as a thumbnail for something like this. So I'm sorry. I have a morbid sense of humor. Oh, good Jesus, John. I always do stuff the hard way. All I had to do is remember the file name. You ever hate when you scroll all the way and you get to the end of a folder that you know for certain that something is in because it is of that point your human error of being blind that you have missed it and you have to punish yourself by going back to the top of the notebook and goes through the same photos you already went through as you just paid attention to every photo. And have you ever done that twice to the point that you just got to go back to the email and remember the file name of what you saved it as? Huh? Have you ever had to do that? Okay, it's just me. It's just me. Okay, what did I save it as? Okay, I found the file name, so it should be easier this time. Dun, dun, dun. And there we go. Human errors. Human errors. All right, so let me add it on here. Drag and boom. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I want y'all to notice that his background is of Katelyn Nicole Davis. What's even more disturbing is that he's using a younger picture of Katelyn Nicole Davis. But can you see my mouse? Let me see. Can you guys see my mouse if I were to scroll on top of this? I don't know. I think you should be able to. Can you see it? You can't see my mouse? Nah. Okay. You can't see my mouse, so I'm just going to talk it through. Let's start at the top right. It looks like he saves each month for his desktop. But if you look on here, you see the top row, he's stalking people. He got something called new haters. You go below on the far right, you see Bobcat, Alex Hale. Those are people in Katelyn community who he already stalks. Bobcat is the guy with the beard at the end of my Katelyn video when I do a montage of all the people that help Katelyn. The second one is me, John Goes Networking. The third one, you're gonna bleed, bitch. A bitch hates on Tammy. About John Chrymes. We go down to the one below that. Courtney is someone who helped me on the case. A message to John Chrymes. Another screenshot of John Chrymes. John Chrymes releases to Katelyn Nicole Davis. Let's go down below that. Below is recycling bin. Murder. December desktop. Tammy and I on Fields. Tammy and I. You've never seen Tammy before in your real life. Okay, let's go to the other side. To the far top left. John Chrymes. Tammy, which is her mom. Tammy. Matchless. What are you doing, brother? You trying to get a date under the bridge? John Chrymes again. Run Noble. That's someone in Katelyn community. Peaks Park. I'm assuming he's doing more information on people. Tammy and Katelyn. John Chrymes with cash. I don't know what that means. John Chrymes again on the third row. Tammy, John Chrymes, Tammy on the fourth row. Courts, Keith, assume that's somebody he's talking to. Tammy and Tony. Cherokee Bleeds. That is the woman who he sent the death threat about me to. He always bothers and stalks her. So the community post you see that I put up, he didn't send that threat to me. He sent that to someone else telling them what he's going to do to my family. We have Tammy again. Next to that, we have John Donations. He screen recorded me making a video where you guys were giving me super chats. He doesn't like that. Ronnie, gonna assume that's somebody else in Katelyn's community. We get down to the fifth row, John Chrymes again. Bobcat, another guy in the community I told you about. Some weird picture of Katelyn called Stuck. Then we have Tammy and Michelle comments, Katelyn, and somebody else. Love letters to Tammy, Bobcat, Starch Nick Allen, screen comments to Mark, some other people. I don't know. John Chrymes, I'm at the bottom row again. It's pretty much me and Tammy, the majority. And I would assume if you go back to any other month, whoever was doing the Katelyn case the most and had the most videos, who was getting the attention, his desktop probably looked like that about them too. I thought I saw when I looked at this earlier one with Celeste, who knows, was on here as well too. I don't know. Maybe I overlooked it, but I'm sure he had a photo with Celeste, who knows, on it. All right, so he makes pizza pans for a living, which I find is crazy ironic because he's lonely without a family and he makes the device. Most families go to restaurants to eat. You don't pretty much see like a one person going to a restaurant to eat a pizza by themselves. It's pretty much a family. That gotta suck to see families in your face all the time, knowing that no one will ever love you and you're in love with the mother of a girl who committed suicide because she allows you to give her money. Before I go any further about this nut job, I just want to say, Tammy, you told somebody that even though they've sent you trillions of stuff to show that this guy is unstable, this guy is freaking crazy, you push it off as if it's nothing because he gives you money. I do not mean disrespect when I say this. This is how I feel. If something were to happen, if he gets so upset that people are ignoring him, that he actually does go and do something, not only will you have the blood of your daughter dead on your hands, you have the blood on other people. So when people who want to believe that you have learned from your situation or grown as a person to know that you would egg this on, you would communicate with this guy. You would let this guy speak to your 2 surviving children. I don't know. You want people to believe that you just made simple mistakes as a mother, but you're doing this purposely for a few. I'll give you some bucks if that's what you need. But no rational human would ever condone this kind of behavior. Ever. He lives in England. So a lot of people feel like they are above the law. There's some mystical creature that stuff never happens. Tekashi 6ix9ine believe he's untouchable when the whole time the cops is just watching him. And people gravitated towards him like he can doing stuff nobody else has the balls to do. There's nothing special about this guy. He's sending death threats because he's overseas and it takes a lot longer or a lot harder process. If he was in America, he would not be doing this because he would have got arrested after he bothered the first person. So he's just using the fact that he's in a different country. I know a lot of people are worried and they are happy that he's there. I wish he was closer. Yeah, you know. He's going to bother anybody that touched the case. But all you got to do is block him. And that's it. But he doesn't know that makes me different than the other person. I'm not going to get scared like the lady he ran off the internet. Is that I've been here a long time. You know how many freaking death threats I've had? You know how many times I call on this camera and lied? And how many death threats I got in January? How many times my address was doxxed in August, September 2018? How many times my address was doxxed in 2017? Like nothing you can do is going to be new that I haven't seen before. So it becomes boring to me. Unless you up these stakes. You're going to have to do that with me. That smoke and mirror, he's not obsessed with Katelyn. He's not obsessed with Katelyn's mom. All of this is just a diversion. This is it's sort of like the drama you see on YouTube. you think, why do they keep making videos about this person? They're obsessed with this person. No, they're not. If you keep making videos about the person who's getting you the most views and attention you've ever done, I think that underneath is just for the views and the attention. They're just a catalyst that got you there. That's how I believe. I just believe that the one thing in life, because he does things to show he likes attention. He tried to bring a gun on a plane and got caught from the Netherlands. But this was so many years ago. He's keeping a newspaper article of that. The shit looked like it's about to turn to rust. So, oh, if I blow it, it's going to turn to dust. This is my last memoir. Fuck out of here, man. Like, he just, all of this is smoke and mirrors. It could have been any case. It could have been any case in the world. The first community that would have gravitated toward him and showed him that attention, he was going to make that his obsession. And that's what it's really about. But I care about you all. I worry about you. I don't want you worried. I don't want you thinking, oh my God, John, protect yourself. There's no need. Because I'm going to tell you, let's look at his batting average. Batting, how many times you come up to bat? We got the stalker that lives under the troll building making pizza pans coming up to bat. First up to bat is Courtney. Does he kill her? Does she die? Strikes out. Next up to bat, we have Celeste. Who knows? He becomes obsessed with her. He stops trolling her, and she becomes a figment of his imagination, somebody he actually can date. Another strikeout. Oh, man, this stalker guy sucks. Next, we got up to bat, Bobcat. Will he knock it out the park? Fucking no. No. It's attention. You want to do something to somebody, tell them you're going to do it, and nobody should hear from you again. That's it. There's nothing else. My bad. There's nothing else. He knows my address. You could do voiceovers. Yeah, people in Katelyn community has contacted his family, told his family how crazy and stuff he is. Just is what he is. It comes with the territory. When you make videos, you're just gonna run into crazy people. That's why I said on my community post, I'm about to put out a video on the Hart family. They have their own Facebook groups. They have their own community. They have everybody discussing about the Hart family. Another crazy person is going to come up, or somebody who's just going to hate me for making the video. And they might not do death threats. It may come in some other form of just coming here just to talk shit to me. It just is what it is. And it's not YouTube. A lot of y'all say YouTube crazy. This isn't YouTube. Every day Will Smith wakes up, somebody's threatening his life just because he Will Smith. I'm not going to say somebody. Probably like 15 people hate Will Smith, and somebody got a shrine of Will Smith with some candles and sage and his children burning under it. It just comes because we have crazy people in the world. And every time you use any device that shows you to a large amount of people, and never you see a large amount of people, you see a lot of great people. You see some haters. You're going to see some people that's obsessed and love you a little bit too much. And you're going to see somebody who's crazy and using an excuse for having a lonely life to come at you. That's just, it is what it is. So it's not YouTube. It's just a lot of more people know who John is. That's it. Because if you really love that girl, if you really like Tammy even, I didn't go hard on Tammy. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have. I did it in documentary form to give you the information, and you guys make your own decision about how you feel or about her being a mom. I didn't go in on her. I gave her some tips. I said what I would have done in the situation. When Katelyn was arguing with me, I would have grabbed and hugged her. I would have let her know she loved. That's what I would have done. That's me. Nah, boo boo. I got more than that, y'all. It's just you when you don't refresh your page, you got they trickle in slow to you. But if you hit refresh, it's more. I appreciate though. I've never seen Gene over here. Good to see you. A lot of new names I ain't seen over here. He just told how it is. Yeah, I just came in here laughing every day. I talked to Courtney and all of them. They know they send me the stuff he say, and I'm like, whatever. But I would have never gave him the shine. But I made an error and I forgot that if I put that on my community post, it was gonna scare the people who like me. And I'm like, I can't leave y'all scared. So I'm gonna have to take an L and give him some attention, just to let y'all know that everything cool, everything all right. I'm good. I'm good. I don't get attacked from one place. I don't just get attacked from that guy. Every day I wake up, I get attacked from battle rap community, these guys over here, this group over here who keep putting me in their community, even though I ain't nowhere over there. I cover crime. I don't even know what kind of community it is. It's not makeup, not crime. It's just a mole or something. A mole or some shit that's hanging off the side of communities. What the hell? I don't know what that is. So these communities need to go to the clinic. You have something attached to you that we have never seen before. Not all Tammys are nuts. That's what's up, Tammy G. Nah, look, I'm like a UFC fighter right now. So if you want to send me something about a case, put in my email. But I don't want to read about another case. My brain is glued and locked on the Hart family. 2 hours ago, I just got the most disturbing news about just National Child Protective Services and how all that works. So now I gotta go put that in my video, and it's very sad when you hear. It's sad. I followed the Katelyn case first by watching Celeste Who Knows. You both covered this incredibly. You should be extremely proud of your video. I am. And that's what the first thread I got. I hadn't made the video yet, right? I was on the day before. The morning before, it's like right now. And I got a death threat from old dude. And I put it up on IG and I said, after I said all the show, the death threat, everybody scared, I said, whoop. When I say video will be posted tomorrow, like I'm showing you, I don't give a damn. Nothing's gonna stop me. But I do want to say that what also happened last night, the Katelyn video did reach 10,000 views, and that was crazy. Because if what you guys don't know is, you can feel proud of something that you do. Let me give you an example. M. Night Shyamalan's movie, The Sixth Sense, broke all these records, but it didn't when it was first released. It was just supposed to be a normal little movie. But because it was a great movie, it had a trickle effect that would not stop. People just kept going to see it, kept going to see it. So where movies normally have a deep drop after the first week, The Sixth Sense, because of word of mouth, it never had a deep drop. It just kept going. That's what happened. That's what's going on with Katelyn's video today. This time last week, Katelyn video had 5,000 views. It had 5,000 just this time last week. We've already passed the big part where people watch your video 2 to 3 days after you post it, and it normally where it stacks and it just stays around a certain area, but it just it's doing like that. It's being shared and people are seeing it, and her story is being spread. And I'd be damned if I'm gonna let a pizza pan maker stop my progress. You gonna have to kill me. You have no choice. I'll be damned if I'm gonna stop. If I know I can help people. I bet his frisbee game is on 1,000 though. I can't even front like that. Like you can't make all them pizza pans and not know how to flick a frisbee around. Like he has to be picked first on English national frisbee team. Like that wrist effect, like that got to be crazy, crazy. If I leave my house and go to the park in Atlanta and he then flew over here and I look in the park and I see him with a boomerang in his hand, I see him with a gun, I ain't too much worried. You know, I'm going to try to run, maneuver through the trees, get away. But if I see a boomerang in his hand, knowing how he make the pizzas and he flick it, go ahead and make your R.I.P. John Chrymes videos. I know you're laughing, Celeste. I know you need to laugh. That man didn't bother you that time. Laugh at him. He the only troll on the internet that lives under a bridge. Laugh at him. You deserve it. You're my alter ego. No, it's a house, Felicity. It's not like a homeless person. It's a house under a bridge. Apartment, actually. Holla at your Jews paranormal blog. If somebody is typing and you can see it, they are not blocked. If it's on my end, I'll unblock you. But you can't blame me if it ain't on my end. If you say, oh my God, I'm blocked, and somebody says, no, you're not, case closed. Shortest case in history. I have no idea, Sue. I have not checked in. I said I wasn't going to check in for 30 days, but yeah. He'll get this one. Don't come asking me about him or nothing no more. He's going back into silence. I just want to let y'all know because I'm an idiot and I made y'all worry with that community post. All the arches. So that's like still for my little one file I got on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bother. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just saying for legal purposes. Send me what you got, Celeste. Too. I haven't got anything from you. But I'm serious what I said about Tammy. There is absolutely no way she should be in contact with someone like this. That is reckless. I don't know. No, that's just reckless, man. How did you get the desktop photo? Because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He accidentally put it in one of his videos. Tammy doesn't care as long as she gets money. Stop asking people to feel sorry for you then that you lost your daughter. And I'm not even trying to be mean. Like if this is the behavior that you're exhibiting still 2 years later, that you're allowing a maniac to feel empowered. He feels like he's Caitlyn's knight. That's what he calls himself. He feels like he's her knight. He feels like he's doing the right thing. And if he can pick up a phone call and contact her mom whenever he wants, what do you think that's going to make him feel like? It's going to make him feel justified in breaking the law and stalking people and threatening their children. But how can I ask Tammy to feel sorry or feel or worry and have care for my children when she couldn't exhibit that for her own oldest child. So I got all your emails, Purple Rain. Exactly, Mandy C. Yeah, they were Vicky, and they still are. And I have tons of more stuff. I'm just not gonna show you. I only showed you the minimum amount. Let you know we're dealing with a crazy person. That's it. I don't keep showing all this stuff. He may be over there masturbating on a pizza pan for all this attention. Ugh, bridge juice. Correct me if I'm wrong, Celeste. She said who took the kids? Katelyn's great grandmother. I'm feeling confident. I think I'm not. I think I'm 85% certain. Was it Caitlin's grandmother? I think I'm 85%. I'm feeling even more. I think I'm 90. I think I'm 98% certain. Leaving that little 2% so the case. So let's come back and say no. What's up, Motley's crew? Yes, grandma violent, but they're on a waiting list for an adoption from a new family. Oh wow! But I'm happy that that means that they will never go back to Tammy because that means that this lunatic will be talking to those kids all the time. But was their great grandmother good to them, or was she just like too old to take care of them? Tammy's broken. She's just going to keep her unhealthy relationships going. She's not going to protect herself, her own children, or anybody else. That's another good question too, Celeste. Will the kids be together? I would not. I would make it mandatory to keep them together. Like they saw their fucking sister hanging from a tree. Like how much? Oh, hey, this stalker guy makes all of his belt buckles. Why would he go buy a belt buckle when he can just adjust a pizza pan maker to a miniature size? Just make it small and stick a little hoop through it. That's how I'm gonna know he coming. I'm be walking around somewhere in that. You know how you ever seen somebody make a movie? They got that like round aluminum foil circle thing to bounce the sunlight off the subject. I'm gonna see that little that belt buckle. He's here. Yeah, I know. So that's. I mean, he got number time on his hand. Yeah, April, you have to watch the video I made on Caitlyn. What I saw, from what I saw, and you gotta think, what I know is 5% of what Celeste knows about dude. The vibe I got is the Buffalo Bill character in Silence of the Lambs. That's how it looked to me. locked up in the same like creepy looking like place, just like Buffalo Bill. Okay, I'm gonna reply back soon as I get off this right here, and I think I'm gonna have to go too, cause like let me ask you something. Are you available to talk? You got like the wettest mouth. Like you don't bark, but I can hear it. Why? Like why? You got a P Diddy mouth? Just spit, just too much spit. A big tongue or something. Are you hear that? Why your mouth so juicy? You got a juicy mouth. Listen, your mouth so juicy, man. Go on with that juicy mouth, man. I'll try to do my voiceovers, and on December the 15th, that's when. The hell is that noise? Juicy mouth back there, man. Miku, the juicy mouth. For real, man. Yeah, Tammy. What someone just typed, what Vicky just typed above. Tammy, with Katelyn, like you letting this guy talk to her brother and sister, seem to remember her yelling at you, saying, "Why didn't you get him out of the house sooner when you know what he did to me?" I think with that being in Caitlyn's mind, to know you have this deranged lunatic around her brother and sister that you left her to take care of all the time. No, I did not mess it up. It was nice to meet you in chat person, John. And doll. Nap time. Nice to meet y'all. Take care. Take care, Kimberly doll. Hold on. If she says she's ready to talk, I'm gonna have to leave y'all. Oh, she'll work. Okay. I'm gonna have to get ready to leave anyway. See, laughing. Oh, I thought I was Dan. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta finish up this and see you guys tomorrow. Okay. But y'all know, you know it so much that you're about to say it with me. You're about to say it with me. Don't kill Pizza Man. Make a sandwich.